Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. After 3 Labor budgets, this government has added $315 billion of spending, throwing more fuel on the inflationary fire. Rating agency Standard & Poor's has confirmed that as a result of this budget, there is almost no chance of an interest rate cut for struggling families this year. Why are Australians paying the price for this Prime Minister's weak economic leadership?
Call to the Treasurer.
Well, Mr Speaker, he's got a lot of nerve asking about responsible economic management after the mess that they left us to clean up in the budget. We won't be lectured about debt or spending or responsible economic management from the party that left us more than $1 trillion in Liberal Party debt that we have spent our 2 years in office trying to clean up, Mr Speaker. They would not know the first thing about responsible economic management. The least familiar words in the budget last night to those opposite were the word surplus. They had 9 cracks at it, Mr Speaker. They promised a surplus in their first year and every year thereafter, and they came up with donuts, Mr Speaker, none from 9. We've been here for 2 years and we're delivering 2 surpluses at the same time as we provide cost of living relief for people and invest in the future of our economy, Mr Speaker. If they had their way, inflation would be higher, debt and deficits would be bigger, wages growth would be lower, and tax cuts for Middle Australia would be smaller, Mr Speaker. And the reason why I'm so grateful that the Prime Minister has given me the opportunity to answer the member for Hume's question is because it allows me to point out to those opposite that what matters here is real spending growth in the economy. And real spending growth under this side of the House has been 1.4%. You know what it was under those opposite? 4.1%. 4.1%. The hypocrisy of asking us about spending in the budget when they spent in real spending growth was a multiple of the real spending growth that we have seen in our budgets so far, Mr Speaker. We have been cleaning up the mess that they left us of the budget at the same time as we've been providing cost of living relief for people. So I hope, Mr Speaker, that the member for Hume asks many more questions today, because whenever they ask these questions, Mr Speaker, it gives us an opportunity to point for the shameful mess that they left behind in the budget and the diligent and considered and methodical way that we have been cleaning that mess up, and not instead of helping people, not instead of investing in the future, but as well as doing those things, Mr Speaker. And I say about those 2 surpluses, Mr Speaker, in the budget, if that was easy, even the member for Hume could do it. But they were unable to do it in their 9 years in office. When the member for Hume was the most embarrassing part of a bad government, they were unable to get anywhere near the kinds of outcomes that we are seeing in the budget as a consequence of our diligence and the responsible way that we have come at this difficult task.